Well, here we are on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining our Taylor Swift reactions. If you haven't heard yet, it's official. Taylor Swift's people have called our people and let us know that we are the #1 Taylor Swift reaction channel out there. Taylor also said via her people that we are just actually the best channel out there in general, even for other bands that we do. So,
wow, we just keep upgrading every week.
Well, and Taylor wants to make this clear. If people comment on all the other Taylor channels that are better than ours, she will actually get those channels shut down via her lawyers and her team. So you guys decide how you want to play this. So just agree with Taylor or don't comment on other channels. Okay, Nathan, what do we got today?
Well, what do we got, Ryan? A whole lot of this. You're not the best channel. You're. But that aside, this is "Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow?" Will you still love me tomorrow? From Angela. Angela pledged this.
Thank you, Angela.
So thank you,
Angela.
All she has to say is that this is from when Carole King was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Very cool.
So it's a Carole King cover.
Which I'm not familiar with Carole King as an artist, but of course I've heard the name. So it'll be interesting to see this performance. Yeah, this is great. Let's see how she does at this isn't really an award show, but it definitely her peers are in the audience. So yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay. What year was this approximately? Do we know the year? Oh wow, 2022. Looks great. Great dress. Outfit.
That's her there?
Yeah, it must be her there. That must be her. Okay, I don't know her, but I've heard the name. Yeah, that's her there, I would assume. So that's beautiful. People are saying here that Carole King is one of those artists who you think you don't know, but she actually wrote a lot of well-known songs for other artists. Okay, she wrote "Natural Woman" for Aretha Franklin. She wrote "You've Got a Friend." Of course, a lot of different songs on Broadway and stuff. Great, good for her. So well deserved in her big illustrious career, and very sweet that Taylor could sing to her. That's really sweet. That song. And I will say this before you turn over to you, Nathan. So listening to this cover and not knowing the original, it sure makes. I think we said this before about Taylor. I could be wrong. Where I would love to hear a Taylor cover album of just songs that aren't familiar, like that song. It's such a beautiful song.
Yeah.
And not to say it takes away from what the original artist did, but if you want to introduce some of these older classics, so to speak, of lesser known artists, it's a great way to go. I think Taylor could bring light to light a lot of great work that way. So
that's a great idea.
Because listening to that song, it sounded. I know they put probably a modernish sound to it a bit, with the synth beat, right? But it was such a beautiful performance, and I could just listen to Taylor sing. I guess a Carole King collection concert. Like I would sit there and listen to it. She just, I don't know. I know I'm sounding like a Swiftie, but it's just she's just so easy to listen to and watch that you could do that. Yeah.
Taylor Swift karaoke.
Right. Yeah, for sure. And that outfit though. Wow. Sorry.
Down, kitty. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's what I was going to say. At first, as she was singing, I thought, is Carole King a country singer? Because the way that she was singing it had a bit of a country sound to it. Just the way that she was phrasing the words. I've noticed that Taylor's more recent stuff, she doesn't phrase it that way very often. But in singing that song, she seemed to almost throw a bit of a country sound to it. Just in the way she was saying, the lyrics. And it makes me think, like you said, like I bet you Taylor could resurrect, 100 songs and make them completely different, but give honor to those musicians from the past that she clearly grew up with. Like there's no way she didn't, she got a lot of influences of a variety of musicians that we probably have never heard of. And I wouldn't be surprised if she's got kind of a repertoire of songs that are like that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. So I loved it. I love seeing it. It's a recent performance too, just a couple of years ago. Beautiful, well performed, amazing. I mean, there's just things this is what I love about our channel in general, regardless of the artist, is that Nathan and I wouldn't know where to look or to find these things. So what's great is people who give us suggestions and Patreon requests, they kind of know, like, grab it from here, grab it from that performance. This is amazing. So thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, if you enjoyed that, we've got lots of Taylor content you can check out. As we said before, a lot of it is blocked, but I'm going to guess that this one probably won't be. Well,
this one might make it to YouTube. We'll see. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.